Chat, chat, we back. Chat, that's all was throwing me off. Let's get straight to this shit, man. Post some vids, some clips, maybe. Let's do the easy one first. What song is this though?
This shit got
One on me.
Oh, the movie. What the fuck is going on?
Why grown brilliance? Because timeless and modern are a beautiful combination. Shop now for classic earrings reimagined with sustainable lab-grown diamonds. Grown brilliance.
This nigga only come on here early to edit. You damn right. Come on, child. Let's do this shit like with flying colors. Uh, I'm still standing. Feeling like a true survivor. I'm like a little kid. I'm still standing. I'm feeling like a true survivor. Fuck. I'm still standing. Just got it. New roller. Can't even tell the time. Uh-uh. Validation line. Every call decline. I can't talk on phone right now. But y'all Braybo out the cell. I wish that he was home right now. I scheduled that for 5. Then which one of these are by itself? All right, let's get some clips on. This is insane. Nigga just damn near tried to ult, and bro did these. This nigga tried to ult, and bro hit one of these. Straight face. Brain in flinch. It's GG's game. Everybody squad wipe. It's a squad wipe.
Mark my words. Mark my words.
This is insane. This nigga just damn near tried to ult, and bro did these.
Mark my words.
This is insane. Let's get one out at a time. I'm still standing. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na.
Mark my words. Mark my words.
I don't need no audio cue on that shit. This is insane. This nigga just damn near tried to ult, and bro did these. This did these. This nigga tried to ult, and bro hit. This nigga tried to ult, and bro hit one of these. Straight face. Brain in flinch. It's GG's game. Everybody squad wipe. It's a squad wipe. These. Straight face. Brain in flinch. It's GG's game. Everybody squad. Brain in flinch. Brain in flinch. Brain in flinch. Brain in flinch. It's GG's game. Everybody squad wipe. It's a squad wipe. My sound, chat. Pop-up sound. Okay. We need like a background noise. Perfect. Brady flinch. It's GG's game. Everybody squad white. It's a squad white. And bro did these. Brady flinch. It's GG's game. Everybody. What if I put the original clip, chat? This nigga tried to alt and bro hit one of these. Straight face. Brady flinch. It's GG's game. Everybody squad white. It's a squad white. She's still loud as fuck. This nigga tried to alt and bro hit one of these. This nigga tried to alt and bro hit one of these. Straight face. Brady flinch. Flinch. This nigga tried to alt and bro hit one of these. Straight face. Brady flinch. It's GG's game. Everybody squad white. It's a squad white. There you can go.
shit. I'm already going through enough in life. Why the fuck? Why would they put this door? Hey, put this door over here. This looks like I'm going to my apartment. Y'all, look at this shit. I'm already.
Dun, 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 dun.
But mark my words.
This is insane.
For it, okay? Just
It's not loaded.
okay, that's fine. Go ahead and step out, okay? You're also a revoked driver, okay? So go ahead and step out.
Revoked driver for what?
Hey, step out of the car.
Step out of the car,
Step out
bro.
of the car,
Why
okay?
am I?
They be trying to talk so sweet to you.
For it, okay? Just
It's not loaded.
okay.
Trying to talk so sweet.
Okay,
It's
no,
on my belt.
no, already you, all right?
I mean, I can unclip it.
Show me some hair.
Step out, okay?
Show me some hair.
Have a step out, okay?
Show me some
Have a
insane
step out,
shit.
okay? Let me just see your hands, all right?
He about to do some
We're gonna have you
insane
step out,
shit.
okay? Let me just see your hands.
He about to do some
We're gonna have you
insane
step out,
shit.
okay? Let me just see your hands. Okay, let me just see your hands. Okay, let me just see your hands, all right?
Let's show me some
We're just gonna
hair.
have a step out, okay?
Show me
Just
some
put your
hairs.
hand on you, all right?
I mean, I can.
Show me some hands. He about to squad like them kids. I think we just gonna be good with this one. These two, I
Let me
mean.
just see your hands, all right?
Let's show me some
We're just gonna
hair.
have a step out, okay?
Show me
Just
some
put your hand
hairs.
on you, all right?
Why would they put this door?
Go back to Cleveland, even if you go back to Cleveland championship, it's not going to be as good as 2006. If you go to Miami and win a championship, it's not going to be as good as 2012, 2013. Those two places kind of got eliminated just because. You look at Golden State, and I ultimately don't think Brown was ever able to get over the history. And I understand it. I get it. What we all ultimately always knew is like, that's the hurdle to get over. You know, we live in a day and age where everybody who doesn't have anything to say has something to say. And so he's going to get crushed if he comes to the Warriors. Oh, man, you went to team up with Steph. Oh, you had to go to them. And I think ultimately that weighed in on the decision. A lot that played a big role in the Warriors.
Now they're spamming. It's just content. It's just content. It's just content. Hate that shit. Like, actually, I genuinely hate that saying. Please stop saying that stupid ass.
It's just content. It's just content, chat.
Now they're spamming. It's just content. It's just content. It's just content. Hate that shit.
It's just content, bruh.
Let me just see your hands, all right?
Let's show me some hair.
Let me just see your hands, all right?
Let's show me some
We're just gonna
hairs.
have a step out, okay?
Show me
Just
some
put your
hairs.
hand on you, all right?
I mean, I can unclip it.
Okay,
It's
no,
on my belt.
don't reach for it, okay? Just
It's not loaded.
okay, that's fine. Go ahead and step out, okay? You're also a revoked driver, okay? So go ahead and step out.
Revoked driver for what?
Hey, step out of the car. me just see your hands, all right?
Let's show me some
Just
hands.
have a step out, okay?
Show me some hands.
On you, all right?
I mean, I can unclip it.
Okay,
It's
no,
on my belt.
Don't reach for it, okay? Just
It's not loaded.
let me just see your hands, all right?
Let's show me some
Just
hands.
have a step out, okay?
Show me some hands.
On you, all right?
I mean, I can
Let me just see your hands, all right?
Let's show me some
Have a
hands.
step out, okay?
Show me some. Matter of facts, Jay, them boys about to get them boys about to get tenderized. He about to have his way with them boys. What? This nigga shot his dad.
You ain't got no weight on you no more. You can't prove you need these, huh?
I'm 130 something.
God.
I'm in shape too.
Oh my God, ain't he real?
Stay in shape. I'm in
Stay
shape.
in
Hey,
shape. Hey, Dre, put these on.
What?
Huh?
Hey. My bad.
Put these on. You good? Huh, put these on. Right.
Yeah, these work.
Hold on.
Your Fortnite locker feels basic? No OG skins, no OG feel. Get a better Fortnite account at acc.shop.
We just about to react to this. YouTube, we back, man. Back with another body cam reaction, man. Look, our channel might be dying from reacting to these or whatever the case may be, but we're gonna keep putting this shit out. I don't know. Either YouTube shadow banned us or shit, we gonna blow eventually. But we here. This one is a crazy one. Make sure y'all get y'all popcorn. Make sure y'all get y'all popcorn. Hold up. Ooh. Make sure y'all grab that. Cause this one crazy. Son flees after shooting dad with a pump shotgun. This nigga think this shit Fortnite. He hit his ass with a double pump. Maybe even a tactical pump. A tactical shotgun. But with that being said, chat, finna hop straight into this shit, man. It be your own peoples, bro. That's a lesson to go to tell y'all from this title, chat. Son flees after hitting his dad with a shotgun. It be your own peoples. Remember that. Let's hop straight into this reaction, man. Make sure y'all like us up.
They were assigned the fourth entry, and there were 32s missing from the closet with shots fired in the area.
571, hold my current traffic, I'll be en route. 601 garage door just open, vehicle started in the garage.
This shit a movie. Oh shit.
Stop!
This shit a real movie, chat.
20606, 20606.
I got popcorn.
Stop! Hey, it's a
Did he run across the
Bronco
street?
on Clat
Oh, his
towards me.
car
Just
across
took
the
off.
street, okay. Is he busting a U-turn?
10-4, I'm right behind it.
High speed.
Going to a silent open line.
I feel like my cam blurry.
Police department. Hello, Plano Police. Police department. If you're in here, make yourself known. Plano Police.
They infiltrated the premises.
If I can get one more to the house over here.
If no one calling out, it could be one or two things. Nobody does, but they all unalived. What's up, Jada?
Alright, now we're going
Go get your popcorn.
eastbound on Route 34. We got a Kendall unit.
We're watching a movie right now.
So you got a shattered window. Let me glove up real quick.
Police department.
Please, sir. You're in here. Make yourself known.
Plano Police. I'm gonna push this way here. Open bathroom door. Nothing.
Plano Police.
Open that real quick. Yep.
When playing games on PC, do you ever wonder if someone had a clip with you in it?
Download
What
Metal,
the
go to Alpha, clips are in, and connect to any games you want.
60 miles an hour, free flow traffic.
Well, I get tired of these ads.
Driver, stop.
Can you see anything, Savila?
I don't see anybody else in the car. You're doing good. Just keep breathing and keep following.
Please. Make yourself known. If you're in here, make yourself known.
Plano Police.
Hey, got one down right here. One down. He's down on the ground. Hello, sir.
One down.
571,
Hello, sir.
eastbound
Oh,
past
nah.
Cannibal now.
This shit real. And he just cruising though, Chad. He not even like running, like real high speed. No, not high speed. This a fucking. This a fucking.
He's stopping.
They just trailing this nigga. This nigga talking about he's stopping. Nigga, is traffic. What the fuck is wrong with these police? They cannot drive. They cannot drive. Plano not pit certified?
611, drive, car continued.
9388, get in there. I got a man down.
Bro, he obviously not gonna stop.
Is he shot?
Yep.
No, hang on. Ken comes.
Let's break him down, chat. He driving slow because he's trying to figure out what he want to do. He not running high speed because he don't want to fuck up himself. See what I'm saying? He not about to just stop and, you know, it would never ran. You feel what I'm saying?
One, we got a male down, gunshot wound. Roll medics in the house, please.
This nigga popped his
You got a
dad.
tourniquet? I got second one on me. 6-1 male with a probable gunshot wound, starting CPR.
He don't like that nigga. Okay, now he giving it a little gas.
One male with a probable gunshot wound, starting CPR.
Oh, alright.
Go ahead.
Where are the stop sticks? Bro. Let me see, Jada. Send me the picture on Instagram. Chat. Why are y'all blocking the road with no stop sticks? Like, what is this? Why are y'all... What the fuck do you call this? They fake block the... Like, what is this, gang? Y'all let this nigga still get right between the ass crack. Like, what the fuck? Y'all could easily put spikes or something. Why is he slipping right between y'all ass crack and nose hairs, bro?
No, I couldn't hear it.
Alright, somebody shot back at the house. So just be mindful. The moment that guy steps out, have your gun out, okay?
Oh, yeah, I heard that.
He's got additional blood coming out. Hey, let's get his shirt off.
This dude.
Shirt off.
You got one in his neck?
Yes, right there.
All down blown, bro.
Here, dude. And I think he's shot in the face.
Shot in the face?
One here, one in the shoulder trap.
Oh
right
my
there.
god, the pellet spread.
We got nothing, dude. I got no pulse.
No pulse?
Medics.
Where the medics?
Vehicle is 55 miles per hour, so this believed to be armed and dangerous.
611 just past Bristol Ridge Road. Bristol Ridge Road.
That's received past Bristol Ridge. Planning in Stewart County to take over the pursuit. 601 copy. 611 10-4.
They letting other niggas take over? Oh yeah, they right on his ass.
Are you good with that position, Savela?
Good with that position.
Yeah, are we clearing or are we still following from a distance?
Following behind.
What is he doing?
We're going to have him blocked off here at the Orchard and 34. Looks like he's going to make it through the intersection. Block 34 and Orchard.
I thought that was him. It looked like they just have the same car.
Check out 731. We're going to be eastbound Washington from 34 eastbound 571. Can you advise your
traffic's moderate, speed 20 miles an hour.
Bro, he just taking these niggas around the block.
Check out 731.
He not even on BT for real.
Speed at 30 miles per hour. We got no traffic in the northbound lane.
What y'all think happened, chat? Him and his dad got in an argument?
Hey, upstairs, second floor. Yep, upstairs, second floor in the lock.
Tourniquet on the left arm, looks like he got shot in the face.
He's got one all
Shot
on
in
his
the
shoulder. He's got
face?
one
Oh
up in
my
the trap
God.
up here, and he's got one on the face and one in the neck right here. I was looking to see if they had a basement or a crawl space.
Look at these niggas' house, bro. Y'all living good. Why you pop your dad in the head for,
Hey, that Bronco that pulled out, that's a stolen vehicle. Because his keys are all lined up right there.
Speed past the chain about 50 miles per hour.
Alright.
How is that a stolen vehicle, man? Because all the house keys are on a key rack? What? What is he talking about?
Plano is still behind county for the pursuit.
What is he doing now?
Alright, so he just wrecked a vehicle. Looks like he's going to be going.
He crashed?
Raised median bridge. I got 731 back on the road eastbound. 5 miles per hour.
What is wrong with this guy? He stay acting like he finna hop out. He's not hopping out.
571, what kind of damage we got to the vehicle? Undercarriage, I don't know about the front. 10-4, the tires still intact? Stay firm, tires still intact.
Do we know what kind of gun it was? I have no idea, but that's an exit right there into the wall. The one in his neck by the collarbone looks like a small caliber, unless that's just a puncture wound. He's got one in the trap that looked like an entrance room, and maybe it came out through the shoulder. I don't know if that's ricochet or what.
And there's also one in front of the ear by his trap.
Is that shrapnel in his face?
Maybe. That looks like
Shotgun. Oh my god. He was about to say it to this fucking ass. What would he say, Cat?
Is that shrapnel in his face?
maybe. That looks like
We're approaching Eola.
Oh my goodness.
Got nowhere to go with vehicles. Nowhere to go with vehicles. We're entering the parking lot of the BP gas station off the Eola Road. We're going to be cutting through to Eola. Parking lot of BP cutting through Eola.
This shit a movie. Wait, what time is it?
You get clarification from Plano PD where they're at in pursuit. If they're willing to take over. 571, are you willing to take over pursuit?
That's affirmative. We can do that.
Surveillance, step up. I'm gonna...
That nigga calm as shit. That's affirmative. We can do that. But like, where he going though?
Can-Con 571.
Like, he's not even running, so like, where are you going?
We are going to be turning
Nigga
northbound
busted a
back
U-turn.
to Eola, northbound back onto New Eola.
Planning to be advised, APD has decided they are sending 8 squads to your direction.
Traffic.
We came to a stop here at the intersection of Eola and I don't know the intersection here.
This gotta be like a YN. No way that's a grown man. Oh! Oh! What the fuck? Oh! What the fuck? This nigga just hopped out with a shotgun. Oh my goodness. What the fuck? He cooked. That nigga cooked. This nigga just hopped out with the shotgun ready to blow. I'll take that back. He was not ready to blow. He was scared as shit. Look how he got out. Look, I don't know if these shots all missed or the audio delayed, but them second shots definitely hit him. This the second angle. See, all his shots missed for sure. Them the next shots that hit.
Who's got a shield? Shielding.
Don't move! Don't move!
He's not moving, man.
Anybody else in the car?
I'll get a shield.
He's not moving, man. Trust me.
571, 611, I need you status.
He got probably one shot off.
We're 10-4, hold the traffic.
10-4, holding traffic, emergency radio traffic only, emergency traffic only.
Hey, you good?
This is crazy. Bro ass hopped out that bitch with a shotgun.
571, we got one detained. Car is clear.
Car is clear.
Hey, did you shoot? Alright, come over here.
What do you need?
Sure. Take this off. Watch his head. Chris, I'm gonna let you take over since you're med certified. Yeah, he pointed that shotgun at me. I thought I was gone, dude. Alright. That shotgun at me. I thought I was gone. Yeah, man. All right.
Deep breath, bro. You good?
I had like 3 or 4 rounds shot off. I thought I was dead.
Thought you was gone. You should have moved.
Yeah. 80.
I know he froze up and missed all his bullets. The first nigga that shot didn't hit nothing. That's the nigga that froze up, the driver. He didn't hit nothing. Literally. Because as you see, once the second wave of shots went off, that's when they blurred it and the body fell type shit.
The adrenaline's killing me right now.
I got it. Yeah, get it.
The 911 caller who initially reported the incident was actually the next-door neighbor. She immediately called after hearing a man yell and then a loud bang. When officers arrived, they found the victim unresponsive, and he was eventually pronounced deceased. After the suspect was shot by officers, he was provided life-saving measures, but was later pronounced dead at the scene. The suspect was later identified as the victim's own son, 36-year-old Nicholas Novak. The investigation revealed a history of conflict between Nicholas and his 70-year-old father, including mental health issues, a drinking problem, and a criminal history. Just a week before the incident,
a 70-year-old?
Nicholas called his father, saying, quote, "I hate you, Dad. I wish you was dead," and like that. Nicholas was found in possession of a rifle and 2 revolvers, all of which belonged to his father. All 3 of those firearms were recovered and eventually released to Nicholas's uncle, the brother of the victim.
Love Roblox. That's crazy, Chuck. Hey, listen, Jada. This shit all uncut. If I want to smack loud on my goddamn mic, Jada, be faster to tell me to turn that shit down. That shit crazy, though, chat. Nigga hopped out with a shotgun, aimed it at the police like he was about to John Wick some shit. Nigga, your ass getting sent downstairs, nigga, 6 feet under. You unalived your 80-year-old pops for what? Goofy. Get his ass the fuck up out of here, chat. Pete. Pete Cinema.
Now, on July 4, 18-year-old Nolan Wells traveled to a remote island off the coast.
About to react to this? Step out. Just listen. Yeah, hey, I don't want to talk about nothing else. Man. Just step out. Where you 6? Look out, a bison. When I'm out of town, I be tripping out of on one. Shades on my face, not Dior, these are chrome one. He said he a rapper, he ain't never heard of. Fucking with my son, I shoot a nigga down, man. Fuck! All right, before we before we react to that, let's get him on. Oh my God, no. I just lay down in my bed, fuck it. Oh shit, you still have so much shit in this? Just got a new rollie, can't even tell the time.
Bitch, I'm ally.
Love me, I know she lying. Every call decline, I can't talk on phone right now.
Wish I could break bro out the cell. I wish that he was home right now. No, I'm still alive, but I
Really wish that he was gone right now.
Please send a dot, bitch. Wait, yeah, I get him gone right now. Where I'm from is no AI.
Count paper holes and smoke my eye.
See the print Hellcat polka dot.
Do you need some pay, bitch? You broke a knot.
They got bankroll sit in my pocket. Then
I broke the knot.
No, I'm slimy. Fuck around laced it. Do not smoke design. Nigga, a bitch keep opening polars. You gon' blow or not. This ass, he keep on laughing.
I don't know if he think I'm a joke or not.
Riding the vet, this bitch so fast. Too hard for them to keep up. Fuck a art holding, get them smacked. Then go and kick my feet up. Bitch trying to play tough in front of a man. Don't get your nigga beat up. If he swing, he lose his life. Trying to protect the squeezer. I got hoes, don't care if you leave. Gotta know I don't need her. Better stay on the bleachers.
I be hanging out with Damus.
Them baby came to clean up. Known to hang niggas by treason. Like doctors sending needles.
Yeah, how like Hurricane Katrina. Oh, run it back. With my fucking. No, I don't want to. Just got a new rollie. Just got a new rollie. Can't even tell the time. Bitch, I'm ally. Let me know she lying. Every call decline. I can't talk on phone right now. Wish I could break bro out the cell. I wish that he was home right now.
No, I'm still alive, but I really
wish that he was gone right now.
Please send a dot, bitch. Wait, yeah, I get him gone right now. Where I'm from is no AI.
Count paper holes and smoke my eye.
See the print Hellcat polka dot.
Do you need some pay, bitch? You broke a knot.
They got bankroll sit in my pocket.
Damn, that broke the knot.
No, I'm slimy. Fuck around laced it. Do not smoke design. Nigga, a bitch keep opening polars. You gon' blow or not. This ass, he keep on laughing.
I don't know if he think I'm a joke or not.
Riding the vet, this bitch so fast. Too hard for them to keep up. Fuck a art holding, get them smacked. Then go and kick my feet up. Bitch trying to play tough in front of a man. Don't get your nigga beat up. If he swing, he lose his life. Trying to protect the squeezer. I got hoes, don't care if you leave. Gotta know I don't need her. Better stay on the bleachers.
I be hanging out with Damus.
Them baby came to clean up. Known to hang niggas by treason. Like doctors sending needles. Hard like
Hurricane Katrina. Just got a new rollie. Can't even tell the time.
Bitch, I'm ally. Love me, I know she lying.
Every call decline. I can't talk on phone right now. Wish I could break bro out the cell. I wish that he was home right now.
No, I'm still alive, but I really
wish that he was gone right now.
Please send a dot, bitch. Wait, yeah, I get him gone right now. Where I'm from is no AI. Can't pay for hoes and smoke my eye. See the print Hellcat polka dot.
Do you need some paper? You broke a knot.
New pack in, shop in the open. Can you smell it?
Hell yeah.
Can't have a gin, but RB, do you still told it?
Hell yeah.
If I call Lil Dunny coming,
that's my brody. Hell yeah.
Play with him, you gon' be
the next thing. Choking damn.
Smoking news out, this shit really got me choking down. My daddy told me if he get too close up on me, blam. For sure, RB gon' blam. They don't know who I am, man. Can't try to like some pussy, but his head turned to some yam.
Oh, they mad, they brother gone.
I don't know what to tell them. Can't get them back, but if you miss him, make a picture, mail him. Ain't no nigga fucking with us, we put niggas all on T. Them nigga trap ain't time I not come shop with us, got what you need. Just got a new rollie, can't even tell the time. Bitch, I'm ally.
No, I know she lying. Every call decline. I can't talk on phone right now. Wish I could break bro out the cell. I wish that he was home right now.
No, I'm still alive, but I really wish that he was gone right now. Please send a dot, bitch. Wait, yeah, I get him gone right now. Where I'm from is no AI.
Can't pay for hoes and smoke my eye.
See the print Hellcat polka dot.
Do you need some pay, bitch? You broke a knot. This can play. I'm trying to call the game that you already won. I'm trying to call it off. Well, fuck all like call me off. Like on and off. These bitches on and on. Bitch, I got my soul fire. Tweaking, she ain't right to be at. I don't even know how. See that I told her. This boy tell him keep dreaming. Hold on, run it back. He snapped already off the first 20 seconds. He snapped already off the first 20 seconds, nigga. I'm putting it full blast for y'all so y'all can hear this shit. You understand me? You understand me? You understand me?
For the game, but you already won.
I'm trying to call it off.
Had to to go get my own bankroll. Fuck I look like calling y'all. Tryna leave it, say no more. Fuck I look like all y'all. Yeah, these bitches go on and on. Then drag out myself out. It's tweaking, she need ride the DA. I don't even know her. Got a pussy, I ain't even get to see it.
She ain't what they told her.
She ain't seen it, she believed it. Think he finna catch up
So
to
the
that
boy tell keep dreaming.
She dripped, I think she'll take cheese.
She take semen.
Heard that bitch freaky.
Getting top off of the demon.
Niggas ain't got no money.
They ain't hating for no reason.
How the fuck you ain't got no cheese in it? Everybody doing these regions. They used to know my name, now they play my shit in different regions. Have a threesome on my birthday, got two different bitches screaming.
Putting on for the anorak.
Two different cities need me. Both my bitches body on two different titties teasing.
Watch your body think you lit. Bitch, I pay for that.
I ain't tryna get nobody shit. I work hard like a slave for that. Dumb as fuck for missing the game. Like, why the fuck you crazy as hell? I bump with the alts in the code. I got Glock in the Avery.
Hey, if I was game, we already won. I'm trying to call it off.
Had to go get my own bankroll.
Fuck I look like calling y'all.
Tryna leave it, say no more. Fuck I look like all y'all. Yeah, these bitches go on and on. Then
I got myself out. It's tweaking, she need ride the DA. I don't even know her.
Got a pussy, I ain't even get to see it.
She ain't what they told her.
She ain't seen it, she believed it. Think he finna catch on to that boy to keep dreaming.
Metamorph is Auto-Tune's AI vocal transformation tool.
But don't worry, the artists who have been
really
used to train this AI tool
have been compensated royally, so you can transform and metamorph.
Here you go, fucking ignore me and shit. I'm not just
I know you don't get it. We was raised on bullshit, tryna run the city. Ride with a full clip, we weren't studying bitches. Tryna get on 100 mil. Man, LeBron don't wanna drill ever since he seen his father kill. Tweaking with these switches, leave me alone, why would you bother him? Ain't shit retarded here, the drugs started him. I want my money today, ain't doing no bargaining. You ain't making it to no E-way, yo, what we parking? Bro, know how about killing shit, homicide. LeBron don't know nothing but murder, quit the draw a fire. Shit like him, I eat up pussy, sweep her to the pine. Know somebody else been hitting you too, no, you don't gotta learn, no. Everybody else be hitting these bitches, why would I go cry, no? I'm crazy, stop playing with me, bitch, get spied on. Already knew you fucking behind my back, little bitch, I'm spot on. I cannot go, little bitch, I'm grown. Bitch, get out my phone, hit the dial tone. Got hella spots on like the Dalmatian, little bitch, I'm grown. Walk right in on the plot, they try to see how did I know. Just sit it be my phone, they know I got them folks. Walk with the killers in the streets, I always dodge the post. Sometimes I regret hitting the bitch, that's why I dodge the hoe. Real niggas, my soldier's cold. Our boy died tryna pay the rent cause you done sold your pole. I'ma show you how she go. Lil' bro, first time on the drill, I told him he better hop out. If you bounce I rock out for real, then came too far to cop out. Ain't no nigga finna be reason I get cooked, I'm going home on you niggas. Get back to the spot, I'll call, I ain't tryna sit on the phone with you nigga. This bone was wrong with you nigga. Told bro tryna leave something missing, better not bring no phone with you nigga. Play for RC, come back, be with him. I ain't finna hop in the wheel, no round no, but I go with my niggas. Cause if I blow my stick, start jamming, and I know he gon' kill him. I don't know how about killing shit, I'm listen. My fuck nigga tryna play with us, I wonder why no. Knew y'all was gon' spend the day with bitch we spot on. Brought out for a long time, let all my shots go.
Alright, we good with that. Let it roll my little yeah. That's what this number was about. YouTube, we back with another reaction now. This one different. This ain't no body cam. This ain't no music video. You feel what I'm saying? This ain't no streamer beef or nothing like that. This a case the case of Nolan Wills. Now, I don't know anything about this case, chat. I haven't went down a rabbit hole about what happened yet or nothing. My boy told me to I think my boy told me to react to it, or I seen him posting about it a lot. So it got to be like a serious topic at the moment of the situation of what happened, how he passed away, or whatever the case may be. It got to be some like corrupt, like, you know, like some shit getting covered up, or they not telling the full story. Cause I keep seeing a lot about this, but I've been staying away from it so we could react to it. Now, with that being said, chat, we found how straight to this video by I found this video by Blackie Speaks. I don't know about that name, but yeah, Nolan Wills. I don't know who he is. It looked like he played football from this right here. So we finna hop straight into this shit, man. Make sure y'all like and sub. Leave suggestions down below for me to react to, man. We almost at that big 1K.
Now on July 4, 18-year-old Nolan Wells traveled to a remote island off the coast of Mississippi with a group of his friends. A few hours later, those friends left the island without Nolan. They claim Nolan chose to stay behind and planned to return later. But Nolan never made it home. He was reported missing that night, and authorities launched a search of Horn Island and the surrounding water. Then 2 days later, after Nolan disappeared, he was found dead. His body was discovered in the water near the same area where he had last been seen. Authorities say they currently have no evidence that a crime occurred and believe Nolan may have drowned. But his family is not satisfied with that explanation. And considering how many questions still surround the hours before his death, it is easy to understand why.
I don't believe that, chat. That nigga ain't just drowned, bro.
Some of you guys might have heard about the story.
He would never went to the island if he couldn't swim, you feel me? I don't know.
It's currently going viral. It's been getting a lot of attention online. And I want to break down exactly what we know, what is being claimed, and why so many people believe something about this case does not add up. So, here's the story. It starts on the 4th of July, 2026, Independence Day, in Ocean Springs, Mississippi. Nolan Xavier Wells was 18 years old. He had recently graduated from Ocean Springs High School and was playing wide receiver at Southwest Mississippi Community College. And people who knew Nolan described him as a happy, well-liked young man with a very bright future ahead of him. And on the 4th of July, like a lot of young people celebrating that day, Nolan decided to go out with some friends. He joined a group of his friends for a boat trip to Horn Island. Horn Island is a remote barrier island located roughly 10 miles off the Mississippi coast. It is part of the Gulf Islands National Seashore, and because there are no roads connecting it to the mainland, the only practical way to get there and leave is by boat. The plan appears to have been simple: spend the holiday on the island, hang out with other people who had traveled there, and return home later that day. For the first few hours, it seemed like nothing more than a normal 4th of July trip with friends. But at around 3 p.m. that day, Nolan was seen near the northwestern end of the island. That would become one of the last publicly reported sightings of him alive. And roughly an hour and a half later, the boat Nolan had arrived on left the island without him. According to Jackson County Sheriff John Ledbetter, the people investigators spoke with indicated that Nolan chose to remain.
This island need to be investigated for this thing. Why would they leave an 18-year-old knowing he was on the boat? You feel what I'm saying? Why the nigga who drive the boat, why he not count heads? Like, this shit a field trip, bro. Why he not making sure everybody, you know?
On Horn Island and expected to return to the mainland with someone else. But that version of events did not come from Nolan because he was no longer here to give his side of the story. It was based on accounts provided to investigators, including information connected to the people who left the island without him. At around 11 p.m. that night, one of Nolan's friends contacted the Coast Guard. However, the Coast Guard has not publicly explained why the friend called or what was discussed. It only stated that the information provided during the call did not require Coast Guard assistance. And because the Coast Guard has not disclosed what was reported, we do not know why the call did not lead to assistance at that time. Then around midnight, when Nolan still had not returned home, his mother contacted the Jackson County Sheriff's Office and officially reported him missing. The following day, Sunday, July 5th, the search for Nolan began to expand. Shortly after noon, the Jackson County Sheriff's Office requested assistance from the United States Coast Guard. The Coast Guard issued an urgent marine broadcast and sent a helicopter to search the area around Horn Island. And around that same time, authorities
I seen this dude before, I feel like, too, Chad. I think I seen this video
Nolan's
before.
description to the public. He was described as an 18-year-old black male, approximately 6'1",
video,
180 pounds, and he had last been seen on Horn Island wearing blue swim trunks, sunglasses, and no shirt. As the day continued, additional agencies joined the search. Boats and aircraft searched Horn Island and the surrounding water, but Nolan was not found.
Has Kyrie texted you back?
Yeah,
talk about it.
How was the math test? don't want to talk about it.
The search resumed early the next morning. On Monday, July 6th, aircraft were back in the air shortly before 6 a.m., while additional search boats were deployed around the island. Then at approximately 8:45 a.m., a United States Park Service ranger discovered a body in the water near the northwestern end of Horn Island, the same general area where Nolan had been last seen. Authorities were notified, and the body appeared to match Nolan's description. Nolan's family was then asked to come to the Lake Mars boat launch, where they met with Sheriff John Ledbetter and Coroner Bruce Lind. Later that morning, the family was taken to the coroner's office in Pascagoula. Shortly before 1 p.m., Nolan's mother publicly confirmed that the body found near Horn Island was her son. Nolan Wells was dead.
Shit
So at that point, the family...
But like, here's my thing. It couldn't be no drown, bro. The nigga went to an island on a boat. He gotta know how to swim. He gotta know how to swim, bro. And then it's like, so nobody saw what happened? No way he was the only one left
had
on the
identified
island.
the body, but the authorities had not completed the formal forensic confirmation. And then the following day, which was Tuesday, July 7, the coroner officially confirmed Nolan's identity through dental records, and a state autopsy was performed. Investigators said they suspected Nolan may have drowned. At that point, they had not discovered evidence indicating that a crime had occurred. However, his official cause and manner of death had not been publicly released, and the investigation
Now, don't get me wrong.
remained
Yeah, if you do know how to swim, you could still drown. But like, it's not likely, gang. Like, especially if it's not bad water weather, bro. Like,
So at that point, this was no longer just a story about a young man
it's
who had gone missing
calm,
during a
calm
holiday
waves
trip.
and
This was
shit.
a group of young people who had gone out
Look at
together.
look. That
for
look
the
like a
4th of
regular
July,
day.
and
a
now
regular,
one of
like,
them
calm.
was dead. So the question
I don't think he
became,
drowned,
what
bro.
happened between the moment his friends left the island and the
Yeah.
moment his body was found in the water? So as far
Right.
as we know, Nolan was last seen near the northwestern end of the island. So according to the group's account, as everyone prepared to leave, Nolan told them that he intended to remain on the island and return to the mainland another way.
Okay, so
But because
I hate to even say this, Chad, but could he have just done it to himself? Could he?
Nolan is no longer
you
here to
know?
give his own account, we do not know exactly what was said during that particular conversation. And of course, the young man never made it back to the mainland. He never returned home and was later found dead in the water near the same area where he had last been seen. There was also another more detailed description of what supposedly happened, and that came from a woman named Ashley Cole. Now, interestingly enough, Ashley Cole is a local judge and the parent of one of the young men who was on the trip. She published an extensive Facebook post sharing her family's version of what happened. And according to Ashley Cole, the boat the young men were traveling on began taking on water, forcing the group.
Okay, chat. I'm gonna read this because I feel like he gonna skim through it. Let's get it going. Our family, along with the community, grieves the loss of Nolan Wells. Our thoughts and prayers are with Nolan's family. Our son Warren loved Nolan dearly. Unfortunately, I feel that it is appropriate for our family to dispel some rumors with facts based upon the social media attention that is being diverted away from the Wells family and their loss. Yes, I deactivated my Facebook, given the very heightened emotional state of social media right now. I fear for the safety of my child and my children, my husband, and I have 6 children, and we covet their privacy. Who the fuck just text me? We do not believe it is appropriate for our minor children's photographs to be circulated throughout the internet, presenting potential threats to their safety. That's a fact. I agree with that. I feel like a kid don't need to be like they don't need to be on the internet, bro. They don't need to just be seen. It just gets to a certain point where the internet is a brainwashing mechanism. It will instead of yes, you could learn and use the internet good, but the internet is a lot of bad, bro. It's a lot of bad, a lot of it. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of stuff come with it than just the eye can see. You feel what I'm saying? The behind the scenes, the between the lines. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, cool. I graduated high school with Christine Wells Wansley, I think that name. We are from the same community. I have the utmost respect for her and all of the Wells family. We mourn the loss of Nolan with them. Our prayers have been and will continue to be with them. My husband and I were not at Horn Island at any point on the 4th of July. Okay, so they trying to say they clearing themselves right there, basically. No one in our family is trying in any way to impede with the investigation by law enforcement or to otherwise hamper the family and law enforcement's quest for answers. Warren was interviewed by the Jackson County Sheriff's Department and cooperated fully. He saw Nolan last at around 3 p.m. on July 4th. Okay, when was the body found though? What time? I don't remember what time. They left around 4:30 p.m. when the boat was taken on the water and they had an issue with the bilge pump. I said bilge, but bilge pump. I'm guessing. Nolan made a decision to stay on the island and return inland later with another group of friends. Okay, so I don't know though, chat. Like, yeah, she's just giving her 2 cents and her condolences, but like, you wasn't there though.
Group to leave the island at around 4:30 p.m. She also stated that Nolan made the decision to stay behind. Now keep in mind, Ashley Cole was not on the island herself. Her statement was based on what her stepson reportedly told her, not something she herself personally witnessed. And because she is a judge, was also the mother of one of the young men on this trip, obviously that is a reason why a lot of...
I mean, I guess they left, so they probably couldn't be involved in him passing.
People may view her account with caution. I just don't really think that she would say anything that would incriminate her own stepson. Now, that doesn't mean that she's automatically lying or that she used her position to influence the investigation, but because she was not on the island herself, her statement should not be treated as a neutral first-hand account of what happened. Now, there's also some information from Nolan Wells' family attorney. His name is Ben Crump. According to Ben Crump, when Nolan's friends left the island, they reportedly took his phone with them. If Crump's account is accurate, Nolan was left on the island without his original ride and without the phone he could have used to contact his family or call for help. The attorney also stated that there are conflicting accounts about what Nolan intended to do before the boat departed. So the group's version is that Nolan chose to remain on the island and planned to return with someone else. Who that someone is, we don't really know. The exact details of those conversations have not been publicly released, so it remains unclear what Nolan said and who he said it to. There was also reportedly a video recorded on the island in which some type of argument or disturbance could be heard. According to Nolan's family attorney, Ben Crump, a recording allegedly captured Nolan and another person yelling at each other. So I did actually see a video online that people claimed was connected to this case. I'll see if I can find it and just put it on the screen, but I haven't been able to verify whether or not it was authentic or whether it actually shows Nolan.
And then look at this island though, chat. Look at this island. It's nothing. So like, I don't see how you could just wind up unalive. It's a flat island, chat.
People he was with. So I'm not going to treat that footage as evidence.
It's a flat little
Investigators have asked anyone who's near the northwestern end of Horn Island that day to provide original photographs, videos, or first-hand information. Investigators have specifically requested anything involving arguments, disturbances, or unusual activity. So that's what's been publicly reported so far. Nolan went to Horn Island with friends, became separated from the group, was reported missing later that night, and was found dead 2 days later. Everything else beyond that, why he stayed, what happened after the boat left, and how he ended up in the water is still being investigated. Now, there are a few aspects of the story that contributed to how quickly it went viral. And one of the biggest is the racial dynamic. Nolan was a young black teenager traveling with a group of white friends.
That's another thing, chat. I was trying to see like, okay, why did this just blow up so like out of the blue? Because not to say like his death or anybody else's death is just nothing, but people do die every day. So I was trying to see like what made this case so like big, like out the blue, like, you feel me? So that's why I also wanted to react to this. But it definitely seemed like one of those instances where there's a lot of gray area, like from the time where he was with the people that was leaving on the boat to him passing away, to him not having a phone, to the island itself. Like, there's just a lot of gray area.
This widely circulated photograph appeared to show Nolan as the only black person in the group, and once that image began circulating, people had a lot of things to say. Now, I obviously cannot speak to the character of anyone who was there, and there is currently no public evidence proving that Nolan was targeted because of his race. But what I do know is that this young man went to the island with a group of friends. Those friends returned without him, and Nolan was later found dead. That alone is enough to justify serious questions, if you ask me.
Okay. Yeah, that alone, like, that's how most people would just quickly break down the situation to you. This guy, he went to a island with his friends, and he wound up dead when they came back. That would be like a quick summary, and then that would also be like a way to boost this case into being popular. You feel what I'm saying? So now I
For many black people watching this case, the racial dynamic makes
I don't know
those
if it's
questions
like
feel even
a
more
pure
urgent.
race thing,
Because
though.
for many black people watching this story, it touches on a very specific fear: being the only black person in an unfamiliar environment and discovering, at the worst possible moment, that the people around you may not value your safety in the same way you value theirs. So that aspect of the story should not simply be dismissed. Nolan traveled to this island with a group of young, right? There were young white men, right? Young white teenagers. He was black, they were white. Now that does not automatically mean that they did anything sinister to him. I don't really know. But this story right here still reflects a very real concern that
it's still
many
some
black people have.
wackiness.
I'm sure a lot of people
Still
know this, but
something
when
wacky.
black people go
Check.
missing or die under unclear circumstances, a lot of
Oh,
times
don't get me started on this. Oh, he shouldn't have showed this. I might have to react to this next, chat. Cause her story, chat, this happened in my city. Her story is insane work. Kanika Jenkins' story is
where
crazy.
families often feel as though they have
My
to
mama-
fight harder
Woo!
for attention, urgency, and
She might have went
transparency.
cuckoo for Cocoa
I think that's
Puffs.
unfortunate because
They
I think
did
human
something.
life is very valuable, regardless of what skin color you have or any of that surface level stuff. I think all cases should be treated with equal amount of attention and equal amount of respect. So when people see a photograph in which Nolan appears to be the only black person among the friends that he traveled with, while everyone else returned without him, and he was later found dead, it naturally creates suspicion and distrust. Now again, I want to make it very clear, suspicion is not proof, but considering the history behind that fear, it is not difficult to understand why so many people immediately began demanding answers. Because in a lot of these types of cases, people get information, but the information is not sufficient enough to kind of quiet that voice that says, you know what, there was no foul play that happened here, and nobody wants that to happen here. I definitely don't want to see that happen, because I think his family deserves to find out what really happened here. There's also another aspect of the
That's
story
another
that
thing,
I
Chad.
think
How
is
do you
important to
really
talk
find
about.
out what happened? Like, it was on the island. Like, do they got like some sort of camera? Like, I don't know, man. Like, it just seemed like I could see why the case blew up, but it just seemed like one of those instances where it's like he showed Kanika Jenkins, bro. Like that one. It's another instance where the one dude, he was found in the gym rolled up in a tube, but they said it was suicide. But he got beaten. He's beaten. His body is bruised and shit like that. You feel me?
The people you
I
choose
don't know.
to
It's just
travel
one of
with.
these cases.
And I'm not saying that because I believe Nolan's friends necessarily did anything criminal. At this point, there's no evidence proving that. But lately, I've come across several stories involving groups of young people traveling or going out together, only for one person to become separated from the group and never make it home. A few months ago, 20-year-old Jimmy Gracie, a University of Alabama student from Illinois, traveled to Barcelona, Spain during a spring break. After a night out, Jimmy became separated from his friends, disappeared, and was later found dead in the water. Spanish investigators ultimately concluded that Jimmy accidentally fell into the sea, and his death was ruled an accident. There's no evidence that his friends harmed him or anything like that. It was an accident.
What?
So I'm not comparing these, two cases to suggest that. I bring it up because both stories point toward a broader conversation. When something goes wrong, who is actually looking out for you? A lot of people move in these large friend groups without really knowing who generally has their back. The people you party with are not always the same people who will stay with you when things become difficult. They are not always the same people who will visit you in the hospital, go with you to the police station, or refuse to leave when you are missing. It's really easy to call someone a friend when everything is going well. The real test is, what do they do when the situation becomes inconvenient, dangerous, or serious?
That's a
and again,
fact.
none of this proves Nolan's friends were responsible for his death, but he went to this island with a group of people. They made it back to the mainland. Nolan did not. This story is a reminder that the people you have fun with are not always the same people you should trust with your safety. There's a saying that goes something like, if you want to find out who your true friends are, travel with them. And I think that's because traveling puts people in situations where things can go wrong. Plans change. People get separated. Someone loses something. Someone gets too drunk. Someone needs help. And in those moments, you find out who is actually willing to inconvenience themselves for you. Because almost anybody can be your friend when everything is going well. The real question is who will start acting like your well-being no longer matters. The moment helping you becomes inconvenient. I think the general rule for any group traveling together, men or women, should be if we came together, we make sure everybody is accounted for. In other words, if we came together, we leave together. If somebody wants to split off and do their own thing, that's completely fine. We're grown adults, right? But once you make it safely to wherever you're going, you gotta let people know. And then when you leave that location for somewhere else, you gotta let people know. And when you finally make it back to wherever you're staying for the night, you check in one more time and let the location for somewhere else, you gotta let people know. And when you finally make it back to wherever you're staying for the night, you check in one more time and let somebody know that you are actually fine. Now that may sound excessive, but I don't think it is. I think it's basic consideration. Because when people are traveling and moving through
outside shit, that's how you move. People you came with, y'all all stay together. Y'all all make sure, even if y'all get dispersed for even a millisecond, make sure y'all get in contact ASAP. Came together, leave together. Unless it end up being like a big ass group, but we all like locked in. Well, if motherfuckers could rotate seats and cars and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Unless it's an instance like that, still stick with the motherfucker you came with. You feel what I'm saying? Keep that shit just like that. Make sure everybody get home and make sure everybody wake up, get home to the bed, wake up safely, good night. Make sure they hit the phone, shit like that. If you hit the phone that night, you end up going home, going to sleep, make sure you hit the phone that next morning. It's understandable, you feel what I'm saying? Shit happens. But what you don't do is leave a nigga on the island by himself. Fuck no.
Places. Somebody disappearing for hours should never be treated like it's normal, because it's not. Now, depending on the culture of your friend group or lack of one, maybe that kind of behavior is normal. But that is exactly why it's so important to know who you're traveling with. You need to know whether the people around you actually check in, pay attention, and take your safety seriously, or whether somebody's simply looking out for themselves. And there's also something to be said about being intoxicated around any type of water. Now, to be clear, we do not know whether alcohol or any other substance played a role in Nolan's case, so I'm not making any assumptions. For all we know, everybody on that boat could have been sipping on smoothies. But this was a group of young people spending the 4th of July out on water, so there's a broader safety point worth making, right? Whenever alcohol or any other substance is involved around boats, beaches, or deep water, the level of risk changes immediately. A lot of people do not realize how quickly water can turn a small mistake into a serious situation. If you are intoxicated, your judgment, balance, and reaction time are all impaired. And if something goes wrong, the people around you need to be even more alert, not less. One person assumes somebody else is watching. Another person thinks you already left. And before anyone fully realizes something is wrong, too much time has already passed.
Everybody gotta be on point and watch.
One bad decision, one moment of panic, or one person failing to check can turn a normal day, a normal night, into a tragedy. And I'm not saying that is definitely what happened to Nolan. We do not know. But the point is that
he just yapping right now. But yeah, chat, I didn't even know what was the whole case about. I didn't know what happened to him. I didn't know who he was, a football dude or whatever case, athlete. Feel what I'm saying? I just kept hearing Nolan Wells. And so with that being said, it's now that I understand what's going on, it's definitely one of them gray area cases where it's a lot of shit that's standing out to you that's saying this, but it's hard to prove something that you can't it's hard to prove something okay, like this with this instant. Yeah, it may seem like they probably did something to him, but they left him or whatever the case may be. So it's still like that. But say with the Kanika situation, She ended up in a freezer or whatever the case may be. There's proof. There's camera footage of her going in, but no camera footage of her coming out. There's camera footage of like dudes coming out carrying, dragging stuff and shit. It's just like, you know, how can you prove it, but you can't prove it? You see what I'm saying? Like, it's in your face, but you can't like with the other case I was talking about with the basketball court. It was a dude found wrapped up in like the foam tubes or something. They saying he committed. They said he unalived himself. You feel what I'm saying? But how if his face is beaten, he's bruised, he's you feel what I'm saying? Like you can't fully prove, but the proof is like in your face. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what that's called. Y'all let me know what the word is for that. But yeah, it'd be a lot of weird shit going on with missing people and finding out they died at a later time at a place where they shouldn't have, you know, like and they death not adding up, making sense. Like, you know, should be crazy, chat. Yeah, I'll be smooth. Fuck with y'all next one. Yeah.
Creamy Tuscan chicken. Sounds easy enough. Tomato. Spinach. That's great. Boom. Added to the rotation. It's delish.
How do you stop mosquitoes from spreading diseases? A new generation of bed nets is saving millions of lives. When you get the right partners together, anything is possible. The Gates Foundation, partners of human potential.